Have you ever found yourself pondering what's more effective, social media or email marketing? In the digital world of today, this is a question that pops up often, and it's a valid one. After all, both social media and email marketing have become gargantuan platforms in their own right, each with a unique set of strengths and weaknesses. Social media, with its ability to reach billions in an instant, has proven itself an effective tool for brands aiming to create a buzz. Yet, despite the glitz and glamour of likes and shares, email marketing remains a classic, trusted method for reaching audiences directly and personally. The effectiveness of either platform, however, does not exist in a vacuum. It often depends on the situation, the target audience, and the message you want to convey. So let's delve deep into these two marketing giants and see where they stand. Social media, the new age marketing tool, has proven to be a game changer in the digital world. A powerful catalyst, it has reshaped the way we communicate, connect, and do business. Let's start with its advantages. Social media's reach is truly staggering. With billions of active users across platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, it provides a vast canvas for businesses to promote their products or services. This is no small feat in the digital age where businesses must fight tooth and nail for every bit of visibility. Beyond its reach, social media's immediacy is another defining feature. A tweet or a post can spread like wildfire, reaching thousands if not millions in a matter of minutes. This speed can be a boon for time-sensitive promotions or announcements. But perhaps the most compelling aspect of social media is its ability to engage directly with the audience. It fosters a two-way communication channel where businesses can interact with their customers in real time, answering questions, addressing concerns, and even receiving instant feedback. This interactivity nurtures a sense of community, loyalty, and trust, which can be invaluable for brand building. However, like any potent tool, social media also has its downsides. Privacy concerns are a significant issue. With the vast amount of personal data being shared, there's always a risk of it falling into the wrong hands. Plus, social media's algorithmic nature can sometimes create echo chambers, limiting exposure to diverse viewpoints and reinforcing existing beliefs. Additionally, the potential for misinformation is high. The rapid spread of unverified news or misleading content can lead to confusion, mistrust, and even harm. This is especially concerning in contexts such as health information or political discourse. Indeed, social media has the power to make a significant impact, but it's not without its pitfalls. As we navigate this digital landscape, it's essential to harness its strengths while being mindful of its challenges. And as we'll explore in the next segment, social media is just one piece of the digital marketing puzzle. Despite the rise of social media, email remains a reliable and effective method of communication and marketing. Let's take a moment to appreciate the classic email. Despite being one of the oldest forms of online communication, it still holds its ground in the ever-changing digital landscape. The reason? It offers an array of benefits that make it an attractive platform for marketers. Firstly, email embodies professionalism. Unlike social media posts that are often casual and informal, email communicates a level of seriousness and competency. It's like the digital equivalent of a business suit, making it an ideal platform for formal business communication and negotiations. Additionally, email provides a personal touch. You can address your recipient directly by their name, customizing each message to suit their needs and preferences. This sense of personalization can help foster strong relationships with your audience, leading to increased engagement and loyalty. Another remarkable feature of email is its high retention rates. People tend to hold on to emails, creating a sort of digital record. This means that your message can be revisited at any time, allowing for repeated exposure to your marketing message. But it's not all rainbows and butterflies. Email does have its drawbacks. For instance, it can sometimes be perceived as spam. If your email isn't engaging or relevant enough, it could end up in the dreaded spam folder, never to be seen by your intended recipient. Moreover, email can be less interactive. Unlike social media platforms, which allow for real-time engagement and instant feedback, email interaction is typically one-way and delayed. This could potentially hinder the formation of a dynamic and engaging community. However, despite these challenges, email continues to prove its worth in the digital marketing world. With thoughtful strategy and execution, its benefits can far outweigh its drawbacks. Email, with its own set of pros and cons, continues to be a strong contender in the realm of digital marketing. So before you dismiss it in favor of newer platforms, remember the timeless adage, old is gold. Now that we've explored both platforms, it's time to put social media and email head to head. Let's start with cost. Social media platforms, for the most part, are free to use. You can create a profile, post content, and interact with your audience at no cost. However, if you want to expand your reach, paid advertising comes into play. On the other hand, email marketing requires a more substantial investment up front. You need to invest in an email service provider and possibly a content creator to craft those engaging newsletters. Moving on to engagement. Social media is built for interaction. It's a two-way street where you can have real-time conversations with your audience. But remember, the engagement rate on social media is typically lower than that of email. Most people are on social media to interact with friends and family, not brands. In contrast, email is a more personal and direct way of communication. The engagement rate for email tends to be higher because when someone opens an email, they're giving it their undivided attention. Next up is reach. Social media has the potential to reach a vast audience globally. With billions of users on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, your content can be seen by anyone, anywhere, at any time. However, this vast reach also means there's a lot of noise and competition. Email, on the other hand, has a more targeted reach. You're reaching out to people who have shown interest in your brand or product. They've opted in to receive your emails, which means they're more likely to engage with your content. Lastly, let's discuss return on investment, or ROI. Both social media and email have the potential to deliver a high ROI, but in different ways. Social media is great for brand awareness, driving traffic to your website and building a community. Meanwhile, email is fantastic for nurturing leads and converting them into customers. Studies have shown that the ROI for email marketing can be as high as $38 for every $1 spent. So, which is better, social media or email? It's not a one-size-fits-all answer. It depends on the nature of your business and your target audience. If you're a B2C company targeting a younger demographic, social media might be your best bet. If you're a B2B company targeting professionals, email might be more effective. Remember, it's not always about choosing one over the other. In many instances, a combination of both can be the most effective strategy. Use social media to attract and engage your audience, then use email to nurture and convert those leads into customers. As we can see, both social media and email have their strengths and weaknesses. The key is knowing when and how to use each one effectively. So, what's the verdict? Which one should you choose? Social media or email? As we've navigated through this digital terrain, we've explored the power of both these platforms and their unique strengths. Let's take a quick recap. We delved into the dynamic world of social media, where we're able to tap into a global audience, engage in real-time conversations, and create a thriving community around our brand. We also revisited the classic email, an oldie but a goodie, that allows us to establish a direct line of communication with our customers, deliver personalized content, and build long-lasting relationships. We've also dissected the pros and cons of social media and email, seeing how each one shines in its own way. Social media, with its vast reach and instant feedback, allows us to create a buzz around our brand, while email, with its personal touch and high conversion rates, helps us nurture our leads and convert them into loyal customers. But here's the crux of the matter. There isn't a one-size-fits-all answer. The platform you should choose depends on a multitude of factors, including your target audience, your business goals, and the nature of your content. Perhaps the question we should be asking is not which one, but how can we effectively use both? A combination of social media and email might just be the winning strategy for most businesses. Imagine this. You use social media to attract your audience, create brand awareness, and foster a community. Then you use email to deepen those relationships, deliver more targeted content, and convert your followers into customers. This way, you're not only reaching a wide audience, but also building meaningful relationships with your customers. In the end, the choice between social media and email is not a matter of either or. It's about finding the right balance and using each platform to its fullest potential. So, as you venture forth in your digital marketing journey, Remember to harness the power of both these platforms and create a strategy that best aligns with your business goals.